Hi guys, Gunchimp here and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. We finally made it, we're finally inside the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. And the reason I'm here is hopefully by joining up with them they're going to give us some fortify archery gear. So let's get in and actually first thing I should do is activate the quest with friends like these. We have to speak to Astrid, who's, oh, shield's down, who's conveniently located over there. But before we do that, let's raid the place. So let's see what's in here. Nope. Only really interested in salt pile. A very useful ingredient. Problem is we're getting dangerously close if we're not already overweight. What's over here? There's no. Oh, I'll take that soul gem though. Thank you very nicely. It's just a normal book, but we'll take it anyway. Oh, it was a quest actually. The Golda legend has been activated. Wine, we'll have it. What's this? Night Mother's Truth. Wasn't a skill book, but we'll have it as well. See if there's anything we're stealing in here. Oh, and another unusual gem. We're not quite sure what these are for yet, but might as well have it. Clothes, not really bothered about. End table, anything useful in here? Gold, it's always good. Oh, ruined book, take the helmet, why not? Because we're pretty much on the verge of leveling up, as you can see. So hopefully, if we can cover a skill book of some sort, it'll push us over the edge, and then we can use stamina, and we'll be good to go again on the weight front. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here though. Anything in that? Nope. Map doesn't do anything either this time. Oh, that looks interesting though. Sithis. Let's see what this does. Excellent. Alteration increased to 21. So we might as well level up because we've already used all our training opportunities. I'll put it in stamina. And, oops, hopefully now. Oh, we're still a little bit overweight, that's a shame. Salt pile. It's honeycomb. I'll take it, I'm not sure what it does, but I'll take it. What have we got here? Shrouded shoes, shrouded robes, steel dagger, shrouded hood, and shrouded cowl maskless, whatever that is. Shrouded hand wraps. It's kind of cool. Oops. And let's see what it is. Because at the moment, our bow is doing 35 damage. But hopefully some of these things are going to improve that a little bit for us. So let's have a look. Shrouded cowl maskless. Bows do 20% more damage. So I might as well equip that. Shrouded hand wraps. Double sneak attack damage with one-handed weapons. Well, that's not really that useful right now. Sneaking is 25% better with the shrouded hood. Shrouded robes destruction spells, which you're not really using at all, cost 15% less to cast. And wearer is muffled and moves silently. That could be quite interesting. I'm really thinking, what do I need to drop though? Because what I really need to do as soon as I can is try and get some stuff sold. So let's see what we can ditch in here. Let's see. Yeah, you can have that. And you can have that. Steel stuff is worth more, so you can have one of those as well. So we're at 350 now. And yeah, let's speak to Astrid.
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
Well, more or less. What happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Okay, I will. How do we respond when I get to kill someone? I'm honoured to be part of the family. Now, when you get to kill someone?
Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. But one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
A welcome home present.
Ooh, I like presents.
The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Excellent. Oh, and we got an achievement as well. Nice one. So the achievement is actually quite easy to unlock. So here's some backstory, so I might as well go through it. Who's the Night Mother, first of all?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor. Thus
Nice.
Becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today she's... well, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
Okay. So the Night Mother's being brought here.
Yes. A few months ago I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the Keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Okay. Where do the contracts come
They
from?
used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client.
Sounds
But
complicated.
that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
What if I get caught killing someone?
Try not to. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon.
Okay.
If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell, or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased. For a price.
Interesting.
Something to think about.
Sure is. Are there any rules I should be aware of?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
Sounds pretty good deal to me. What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances.
Oh.
So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now here we are.
Okay, well, that's that done. So, oops.
And introduce yourself to your new family members.
Yeah.
All very eager to meet you.
Okay, well, before I do that, let's check out the new gear we've got. So let's check it out. What the hell is it? Okay, shrouded gloves, here they are. Backstab does double damage, which could be quite interesting. Another shrouded cowl, which does 20% damage. Wear is muffled and moves silently. Those are pretty cool, so we'll have those. And, you know, we're not losing that much protection. And this increases poison resistance by 50%. So technically, with this, and also my red guard blood, I should be totally immune to poisons. But that's not really, and it only protects me 32, whereas the armor that I've actually got right now is 41, so it's probably not worth it, to be fair. But let's check out the active effects that are going on now. And hopefully we should have at least 2 fortify archery. Shrouded cowl maskless. Okay. And what other options do we have? Normal shrouded cowl, which I think does the same actually. Yeah, they both do the same damage. Check ourselves out. Well, I don't actually see any difference between the normal cowl and the maskless cowl. No. Just a name. Still, we've got that, and we've got the boots as well, which mean we're muffled, so that'll hopefully help us as well as we're sneak attacking our way around the place. But I would really do with finding someone who can buy our stuff.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Yeah, okay. So let's have a quick look around the place. Flamantia, another really important ingredient. Mainly because you can mix Flamantia with Moratapin, and also with, one second, I'm just checking my notes. Dragon's Tongue, that's it, to make a fortify stamina regen potion, which is quite good when you sell it, and also helps level up alchemy quite quickly. That's like a team meeting going on there. Not really going to get too involved in that right now. This is quite useful. There's a forge here, so we can actually make armor and everything without having to go into any towns, which could be quite useful. There's also some freebies there, but we're pretty close to the weight limit right now, so we can't really take it.
Oh yes, please, old man.
Anything in here?
Your tales of wizardry.
Nope. It's worth looking at. Now we can actually find a place to sleep as well and guard our stuff. Oh, hang on, what's this? I didn't know about this. Learned a new shout. Word of power learned. Kill, marked for death. Okay, what does that actually mean? Oops, no powers, no shout. Marked for death. Speaking like your voice, herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. That could be quite useful later on. There's loads of free stuff. Oh, bear learn, why not? Gold, thank you. So we could really go crazy looting this place a bit later on. Oh, knapsack. Well, I can't really take anything right now because I'm way too weighted down already. This is kind of weird. Let's speak to this guy and see if we can get some contracts going.
So you're
fellow Red Guard,
a member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Okay, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends.
Okay. Astrid said you had some work for me.
Did she now?
Yes, she did.
Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet.
Gimme.
And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available.
Okay.
To be completed at your leisure.
Sounds good. So we can do it whenever we want. Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either.
Don't care, just give me them.
Busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Well, that sounds good then. At least we've got some options. I'm ready for the first set of... he's a light armor trainer. That's quite useful as well to know.
Well then, let's get started.
Yeah,
I've got 3 available right now.
Come on.
Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Excellent. Okay. Tell me about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
Okay,
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Okay, and how about Enodius?
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods.
Anga's mill,
He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him.
Someone is.
And he's right.
How about yourself?
Well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, because I am too.
Not like you. No, definitely not like you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Okay, well, that's really interesting. Let's speak to this guy, see if he knows anything.
Well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you.
Okay, so he's married to Astrid, that's nice.
I'll give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch.
What can you tell me about
Look,
yourself?
if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things.
Sorry?
I love Astrid.
Werewolf?
I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache.
Okay, so he's not a City fan then. But he can't train me either, which is a bit of a bummer. Who's this weirdo?
Welcome, my brother.
Vizra.
Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Nice to meet you.
Just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here.
Okay. What can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid and this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
Okay, fair enough.
Till next time, brother.
Loads of really cool ingredients around here, but let's have a quick tour around it and I'll call this episode for now. Because this is really useful. There's a arcane enchanter here, and there's also an alchemy lab, which is really useful. So basically in this one place you can make a heck of a lot of useful stuff.
Told me all about you. Heard she pulled the old choose your victim gab with you.
Don't kill that spider because it's her pet, I think, because she's a vampire, just in case you didn't wondered. And she can train you in alchemy.
It's as rewarding as it is dangerous.
And we can train 5 times, but we better use it on other things. Nope. Oh, map's been updated, that's always a good thing. Especially, like I say, if you're working on the Xbox 360, there's an achievement to uncover 100 locations. Gem. And yeah, this is basically it. The living quarters are up these stairs here. So, show you around a little bit. So, you know, you can clear out. Oh, might as well unlock that. Now, this is novice and it's. Let's get it open. See what's in there. Gold. Gold is always good. So yeah, like I say, you could just clean out one of these wardrobes or dressers or whatever, because your stuff's pretty safe here. So you know, you can just come back and whenever you want. And that's pretty much it. Not much more to it really. We've got a couple of contracts now. There you go. 1, 2, 3 contracts to complete for now. And what's more importantly, thanks to the new gear that we've been given by Astrid, we should be doing a lot more damage with our bow. Check it out, 43 now, which is a lot better than it was. So I reckon what we should do now is, I'm going to save it here obviously, and in the next episode we'll do a little bit more training, and then we'll try Voltheim Towers again, just to see how we get on. And with any luck, we should be in a position to take them down. And then we can finally, with any luck, try a look at taking on Bleak Falls Barrow, because I think we've put it off for long enough, and we really need to start moving the story along a little bit. But yeah, that's been this episode, guys. We're finally in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care and peace.